guys, welcome back to the life of Carlos and Lauren. Was it Lauren and Carlos?
It don't matter. It's all the same.
It's our life.
Yeah, welcome back to our life.
Yes. So glad to have you back and to see you again. So we'd like to go ahead and spend a few minutes talking just about how we met. Or am I taking the lead here?
She's gonna have to tell it because every time somebody asks, "How did y'all meet?" and for some reason she think I don't tell the full story. Look, I see it through my eyes, and that's what it is. Through her eyes, it's like skipping through flowers in California and sipping tea or something, like, you know, that little crazy stuff that she like doing. I mean, it ain't crazy, but
what are you talking about?
I'm just mumbling.
Okay. So we were just having an interesting talk over dinner. He was trying to counsel a friend who jumped in a little too quickly into the physical side of the relationship. And we're like, oh, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. But then we started thinking about our relationship.
True.
And we
let me dive in. Oh,
I really hope you don't like that.
Sorry, R. Kelly. In the R. Kelly voice.
Okay.
In my R. Kelly voice.
It's wonderful.
No, I don't need to be referring to nothing about R. Kelly.
No.
Sorry. I won't do it again, I promise.
So, story about how we met.
Okay, now we back focused. All right, I'm good to go. Let's go.
He's so silly. Okay, so it was the summer of 2017.
Man, now you are not telling a story, a book story. All right, I'm sorry. I won't say nothing else. Go ahead.
It was the summer of 2017. I had just gotten back from a stay in California, and it was awesome. But at that point, my heart had been very broken, and I was looking to see what the next phase in the chapter of life sort of looked like.
Me.
So,
the next phase was me.
It looked like mussels and chocolate. So
yeah.
It looked like
my whole snack, whole big snack.
So, yeah. Long story short, my mom and I visit a church that we don't usually attend, but we just went for a change of scenery, and I was secretly hoping to keep an eye out for Mr. Right. So it was a really nice contemporary church. They had a coffee bar, so I'm like, oh, I like this church. This is nice. And I saw this dashing, handsome young man.
Oh my God, Becky.
Giving church bulletins to people, to guests as they came in. And he saw me and I saw him, and I was literally like pouring coffee, and I froze.
So now I'm gonna have to stop her right here, because the church I go to, you know, I pretty much know everybody, because, you know, I greet everybody when they come in. I give them bulletins. I do the offering. Like, I go hard for this church. Like, that's my church home. And when she first came, I'm like, hold up, who is that? Like, I'm over here, got my phone out looking at Google trying to find who she is. Like, literally. So, long story short, go ahead and finish it.
Yeah, so I saw him and he saw me, and I feel like time just stopped. And you know, it's funny what they say. I never believed it at first, but they say, oh, when you find the right person, you'll know. And at that point, I was very jaded, and I'm like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. It never happens. Well, actually, it does happen, at least for us anyway. I was stunned. He was so handsome. And after that, it literally took us probably about a month to actually talk to each other. So we would literally see each other for 5 minutes every single Sunday, and I felt led to continue visiting that church. I just felt drawn to visit that church.
I had in my spirit, and that was so, that was so country. All right.
Wait, we've been living back here
deep
for
down,
way too
deep
long.
down in my spirit.
Oh, deep coming out.
No. So deep down in my spirit, I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to say something, but I didn't have any experience of talking to church women. Like, I don't even know what you say. So I was just frozen. All I could just say is, hey, bye, have a nice day, because I'm the greeter, so I'm always seeing her come in and out.
My mom had suggested, my mom is the extrovert, And she's like, Lauren, invite him for some coffee. Invite him out for brunch. Ask him how the service was. And I had never like really approached men like that. So obviously you can imagine my horror about the prospect of asking him. But one day I knew he was into me when he tapped me on the back of my shoulder.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And classic, I looked, oh, no one's there. You got me. Oh. And then one time in service, he sat behind me and I took a pen and I accidentally dropped it and he picked it up.
Sure, I picked that mug up quick. That pen was on fire. I had to get it real quick.
And that is when I knew, when he picked up the pen. No. So then we started really talking after that. And
well, it took, to put everything in correlation, it took about 3 to 4 months. No, not months, about 2 months. 2 months before she invited me to coffee and we went right down the street to coffee. And man, let me tell y'all how good God is. I've been serving at that church for a while, and that same day, they gave everybody a Starbucks gift card. So when she invited me,
on the greeting team?
Yeah, everybody on the greeting team, they gave a $20 Starbucks gift card. So I'm like,
oh, they hooked it up. I didn't know
man,
that.
that's answer the prayer right there. Yeah, we can go to coffee. Like, you want to go to coffee? I got you, whatever you want. Because we know coffee is at Starbucks. I need to start working there so I can get discounts, because this is the coffee connoisseur. Connoisseur. Sorry. I get sometimes tongue-tied with my words. I know what I'm saying. But anyway, let's get back to it.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's funny. So just the course of about a month, I knew I would be seeing him in church the next day or the next week. So I would be in the mirror. Okay, this Sunday I'm going to say hello. Next Sunday I'm going to say, how are you? The next Sunday I was literally planning what I was going to say every single Sunday for our 5-minute encounter. Everything just felt so right. We literally dated 9 months before we got married. But going back to the friend we were talking about, he was advising her, don't jump into a romantic relationship so soon. But then we were thinking.
We did the same thing. Real quick. Well, it wasn't that quick.
It wasn't that quick,
it was about
but it was
5 dates. We were 5 dates in. A
yeah,
lot sooner.
Way too soon. Like, that was, like, he was just saying, like, over dinner, Russian roulette.
True.
That was a huge risk.
It was fun.
Because.
All right, my bad.
You're like wilding out today.
I'm wilding out. Hey, I had them Fruit Loops earlier today. Hey, they done touched my soul today. Now we good. Now, why you act like I don't act like this all the time?
All right.
Don't embarrass me in front of my people.
So, I feel like we did maybe jump into a physical relationship sooner than I would have liked and he would have liked.
Okay.
And honestly, I thought, oh my gosh, like we have just messed up our relationship because we have just jumped into something way too soon. I literally thought after, like the morning after, like that was the last time I would hear from him. Like, I remember saying, oh, well, I guess we won't be talking anymore or something like that. He's like, oh, I'll call you. I literally thought he was never going to call. Thank God everything worked out. He did call. And we were able to have a relationship, and it has been absolutely wonderful. So, ladies, just be very careful. Ideally, you definitely want to wait until marriage. Accidents and mistakes do happen, but you don't want to end up as someone's plaything. And I almost made that mistake. So thank God that this is the man that God had for me. So yeah, I don't know how we got on that.
Yeah, but anyway, so as a man, as me, you know, when I met her, she had to go through a whole marathon. Like, she had to do so much stuff. I had been burned a couple times, so I wanted to make sure that she was gonna be the one, and little by little, she started checking them off. The main one I did pull on her that she said that she didn't really like. So, you know, we met, we went out. We hadn't done anything. We just met, we went out on a date or whatever. And then I didn't call her. Like, that's the crazy test. If y'all guys ain't never tried the crazy test, try the crazy test. Because if she would have blew up my phone and went off, that would have been it.
Yeah.
But no, she was doing her own thing.
Yeah, he ghosted me for about several days, but I was literally too busy to like realize it until after. I understand he's been through some stuff. And no, I did not blow up his phone. I did not text him left and right.
You did good. And everybody, in case y'all are wondering, this is my ghetto Band-Aid. So, you know, I had a little accident and I couldn't find no Band-Aid. So this is some electrical tape and some napkins. And I roll it around in a little hot dog bun and then that's it. Okay, so, all right, babe.
All right, so any other part that we're missing? Yeah, the rest was absolutely amazing. The test that I put him through was, obviously I had a checklist and, you know, faith, family, fitness, finances, like literally just scoring a home run in all those priorities because those are naturally my priorities too.
Bare bones in this thing.
The pitch, there's a long one to right field. Forget about it. This one is headed for New Jersey.
Like back in the day.
Yeah.
Knocking them out the park.
He has to be a man of God. That's faith, you know, fitness. Definitely, I don't want to have to convince someone to go to the gym. We love staying fit and being in shape and loving how we feel and look and just feeling our best. Finances, obviously.
You gotta get that paper.
Yeah, absolutely. And family, you know, loving your family and staying in touch with your family, and that's really important. So a lot of things, and he hit him totally out the park. He's such a blessing.
For real.
And then 9 months later, we were married. It went really, really fast, but it felt like we were going fast because we're literally walking in the same direction in life.
Yeah, so she was like, I don't know, I think we're going too fast. And like I told her, I was like, it's not like I got up in the morning and said, oh, come on, babe, let's go fast. Let's make this relationship go fast. It's just a natural thing when you're walking in the same direction, y'all able to walk faster together because y'all understanding each other and there's no conflict. Like y'all both want the same things out of life, so.
Yeah, absolutely. And he did a great job in securing our like metaphorical house is what I like to call it. So like our relationship is sort of like a house. And so it's important to keep your house secure. Lock your doors, close your windows. You don't want anything or anyone getting too close to the house. So yes, people have tried to look into the house, but
So they like, shoot, they having some peas tonight. Some peas and some grilled cheese.
but as the leader I have been looking for, he shuts it down. Anyone, anything. He's just, I feel so secure in the relationship, and that's so, so important. He secures our house. He locks the doors. He closes the windows, and he makes sure it's safe, which is really, really important. So my heart, I just feel like I can relax, and it's been such a long time, and it's awesome.
Yeah, because when they was coming leaps and bounds, they were like The Walking Dead. I know a lot of y'all watch The Walking Dead, but they were just at the door trying to knock it down.
The walkers.
You know, after they see you got something good, they're going to try to come tear it up. So
Yeah, and I think it's like forbidden fruit syndrome.
I had to rebuke that.
It's like the moment we got together, they came out of the
woodworks.
woodworks.
Well, literally out the woods.
Yeah, and then we got married in a really quick, super fast, beautiful ceremony with a close gathering of our friends and family. And we left Orlando. We weren't planning on it, but our path led us to Alabama for a short time to build the house.
So we'll dive in on the next video, which this is going to be, so this will be part 1. We're going to do part 2 about us because it's actually pretty lengthy. So I don't want to spend too much time on this one for you guys. So in the next video, we'll go in detail of why we moved here, how we end up building a tiny house and all of that. So what do you think? I think that's about it for tonight. What do you think? Anything else you want to share?
I think that's everything.
Any encouragement?
Yeah.
Like I'm sure somebody could actually use this as encouragement. That, guys, I know in 2020 it is hard out here in the dating field. I've heard it over and over again. So I just want to give y'all some.
Wait, you heard it?
I heard it. I don't know for sure. But guy talking in the bathroom, I heard it's a little hard. So I want to give some of y'all ladies some encouragement that there is someone out there for you.
And men.
And men, yeah, and men.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That is a short part of our story. Anything else you wanted to add?
No, guys, that's it. The way how she said it, that's how it went. I mean, I don't know any other way. If y'all have a little whatever y'all think it went like, that's maybe how it went, but I don't know. It went good, though. It went good,
All right, so we will see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
And so how we leave you, like always, this is our third video.
He says always.
All right, so always hit that like button and smash that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.